when you're commenting, talk about how it is the men that are benefiting from transactional relationships in Dubai, not the women. It's the men, no, we are not
If
benefiting.
if
No.
if the man are the people spending, I don't see how they are benefiting.
Please go to the comment section and agree with me. Women are always right. Men, I
You
don't
you,
know.
you will check the comments.
I will check.
All right, guys. Hello, everybody. Today we have Etop on our show today. I know most of you know her. The last video that we did, she was explaining her culture to us. So, Etop, welcome to my show once again.
Thank you. Thank
What
you for
have you? What,
having me.
yes, it's always a pleasure, and this your smile always takes everything away.
Thank you
What
for
have you been
having
up to
me.
since?
The usual work, home, work, the gym.
Yeah. Have you
Home.
started gymming or
I've
even
always
gym?
been going to the gym.
What do you do?
This year I'm doing more of weightlifting because I'm trying to build muscle.
What?
Yeah.
Who are you getting ready for?
No. The thing is, when you as a woman, when you get to your 30s, you start losing muscles.
You start losing muscles.
Yes.
I don't know. This is my first time of hearing
Yeah,
this.
you do. You start losing. Normally, when you get older, you start losing, especially when you enter your 30s. So I'm still in my 20s, but I'm in my late 20s
Yeah,
now. So
you thought us something by accident and you're trying to take it away.
what did I say?
No. Continue.
So I'm in my late 20s now. So I'm
Okay.
building muscles.
Wow, I have not heard this one before. That
You should do your research.
you doing weightlifting like 2-3 kg. What you
I
lifting?
lift weights.
Like.
Don't play with me. I do cardio, I do a lot of things, but I really focus on weightlifting this year.
You
Yeah.
go like every day or?
I try at least 4 times a week. Yeah.
Because this is why since I've known you, you always looking this fresh.
Maybe who knows? God is helping my life.
Yeah. We always say Africans. We always say it's God.
It's God.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank God. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to our topic or what I want to ask you is there's something we need to understand, right?
Okay.
About relationship here in Dubai, because there are before I even come to Dubai, when from Africa we say, oh, all those ladies in Dubai, I don't think person of like as I am, I don't think I can be able to tell anybody hi or hello, because or maybe Dubai image, everything here is glamorous,
Glamorous,
is
yeah.
rich, luxury. So we're thinking that everything here will be luxury, and the ladies, the kind of people that will be hanging out, they will not be. If I want to ask a lady out, she'll first of all look at my status, what I have, if it's. So I want to get your own perspective as a lady.
Okay.
So how do you think a relationship here in Dubai is? Is it always transactional, like looking for the money?
Transactional. First, I think all relationships in the world are transactional because transactional means give and take, right?
Yeah.
There is no relationship where only one person is always receiving, always giving. It always has to be give and take. So I think in general, relationships are transactional.
Transactional,
Not
not
in
in
this,
that sense. Not
not
in
in the.
that
I
sense.
know, I know what you're talking about, but maybe you're talking about finances.
Yes.
I don't think everybody that is dating in Dubai has it all figured out and has a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have the glamorous part of Dubai. That is true. But not everybody is living that life. And the people that are not living that life, we have them in relationships too. So I think, regardless, I mean, with money, it helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are people that are not glamorous and all of that and are still in relationships. I think so in Dubai.
There are people you will tell hi. I can tell you this. There are people that when you talk to them here in Dubai, they will first of all look at you.
True. I'm not refusing. We have that. But we have people that you talk to and will listen to you also. And I think it's in every society. Maybe the media makes it look like Dubai is like glamorous, everybody. But that's not everybody's life. People live
People who
different
looks
lives.
at class, people who looks at class, I think there are more here.
If we have people that look at class, that is very true.
Yeah.
Yes. but we also have people that don't look at class. And we have to understand one thing. Most times, the people that look at class, I'm not saying everybody, but most of the people that look at class have also gotten to a certain point in life. Do you get what I'm saying?
There are more ladies that when you see them on the road, they will not talk to you if you're just walking. If you're not in the car, they will not
And
talk
it
to you when you
depends on
say,
the type of ladies too. These are
mm,
harsh truths. We don't
yes,
like to accept them.
yeah.
But honestly, there are certain ladies that will probably look at you because they have also gotten to a certain stage in their lives. I'm not saying all the ladies are like that.
What kind of stage?
Maybe if she's like doing very well too,
Mm,
if she has her own money also, she'll probably want somebody that is like at the same stage or even higher, which is okay.
yeah,
But we have ladies that are also just struggling to, get there. And they don't mind also dating someone else also struggling to get there.
yeah.
So I don't think everybody, we have a lot of people that are not living glamorous lives here. And they are in relationships and they are growing together.
I thought when you're asking a lady out or you're saying hi to a lady, she will first of all want to see how you speak, right?
Mm,
Like your knowledge, the way.
not everybody.
So those people that will not just listen to what you're saying if you're making sense, and they will just assessing you. I think those people are people that are just looking straight in your pockets. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are the Instagram ladies,
Mm-hmm.
because I have seen so much people. There are no way you will visit some ladies Instagram, people that are based here in
Mm-hmm.
UAE, and you should know this, that UAE is mostly more like maybe restaurant 5 stars,
Mm-hmm.
and they will go there just to take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the pictures you see on Instagram with ladies here in Dubai, I don't think that, yeah, they can really afford that. And
Why
I
do you
think,
think
yeah.
that? I think that's a misconception.
No, no, I said most.
But
I
I
did
don't
not
think you
say
should say
all.
most. You should say some. But
Uh-huh.
when you say most, it makes it look like the majority
Yeah,
cannot
the
afford.
majority, I think so.
No, I think that's a misconception because there are a lot of ladies here that you have to understand that even the five-star restaurants and the hotels, they also have like some things on their
Those
menu
ones,
that are not expensive.
uh-huh. Yeah,
You could go to a nice restaurant and just have like something cheap
yeah.
because you just want to have a good time too. Some people prioritize going out because the way Dubai is like
So
all
are
work.
you telling me that when you see an Instagram picture where there are lots of food on the table,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe 6 or 7 types of food,
Mm-hmm.
that lady is going to pay for all those food?
You never know. Why not?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think you should say
If
that.
there is no male on that gathering, I don't think she's going to pay for
No,
all those
why
food.
not? Don't I don't think you should say that. I go out sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
not a lot of times, but when I go out, I pay for my food.
No, no, I'm not saying you're not going to pay for your
Yeah, I'm
food,
just saying like
but
because when you
you will
say
not buy
most,
like 6 or 7 types of food,
what if I decide to buy six or seven types?
and you eat them all.
And the thing is, it's not every time people do that.
Yeah.
Once in a while, you can do that, you know?
Mhm.
So I don't think every time, because when you say most, it makes it look like, let's just say like 70% of
No,
the
if you
time.
look at some ladies' Instagram, I think there are some ladies, you go through their Instagram, you will know, yes, this person is living a fake life.
What about the men?
The man,
Yeah.
yeah, you can also know, but their own is not like very open or it could be,
That's what you think.
no, it could be flashy.
Mm.
It could be flashy. There are men that are going to tell you they are always in a private jet.
Mm-hmm.
That is the kind of things you are going to see. Maybe I'm in a private jet, or I'm driving this type of car, right? If you want to find out, you will find out. It's so easy to tell when a guy is living a fake life than when a lady is living a fake life. It's so easy because any guy that is living a fake life on Instagram, I don't think is only on Instagram that person will be living on that fake life. What I'm trying to say is any guy that is living a fake life on Instagram and you see him on other social medias,
Mm-hmm.
you understand? You see him, for instance, you see him on X, and that thing he's portraying on Instagram is not portraying it on X. He's living a fake life. That person is living a fake life. If this is my day to day, taking a G Wagon,
Mm-hmm.
going to wherever I'm going, taking pictures, the same G Wagon I'm using to take picture and post on Instagram,
But
that
don't
should be,
you know? some people use social media for different, like different platforms for different reasons. So I don't even think that, because okay, I'm taking myself for example.
Yeah.
If I'm posting, I post only on Instagram. You know, if
Mm.
I'm going to X, I'm going to X just to write maybe what I'm thinking about in my mind.
Yeah.
I don't care about the people on X knowing what I do. But that does not mean because the person is using one social media for one thing and not using the other one for the same thing, it means the person is living a
If you are
fake
that
life.
person that anytime you are always taking picture of every of your moment,
Mm-hmm.
you post it on X.
Well,
Yeah,
that is
occasionally,
your opinion.
no, occasionally, if you just go out with your friends, you
Mm-hmm.
take pictures, you say, okay, you're on you're on Instagram just because you want to be posting pictures. That one is maybe occasionally, or maybe every Sunday, or once in a month. There are ladies that what they do is to just post all those things, get a good picture for
So,
somebody to be hitting on them.
so wait, now that you're talking about Dubai relationships being transactional, do
Mm.
you think it's only the ladies that are out there for the transactional relationships? What about the men?
The men, I mean,
Yeah.
if the men,
You think I don't, because normally,
who is going to be the one spending?
so is that all relationships are about? The men, you think they're not there for something, they're in need for something also.
That is why they are giving the money.
Yeah, because they are in it for something
Okay,
also.
that is why it's transactional. And that's why I'm saying
Exactly. First of all, like I told you, I believe all relationships are transactional because in life you have,
I
it's a
I,
give
I
and take.
understand where you're
But I
going, but
understand your point also.
uh,
I know where you're going.
yeah. So if it's from your own angle, then it's okay. It's not like it's not really transactional, like what I'm saying, because everything is transactional.
Hmm.
The work you have to give to take.
But the thing about Dubai is you would also meet the ladies that probably not ask you for so much.
Hmm.
But let me tell you one thing about men.
I would like to hear you.
Most times, men will not go for the type of women that they want. How
Uh-huh.
can I put it? They will tell you, I don't want a lady that asks for so much, you know,
Mm.
I don't want a lady that, but they will go for the ladies that ask for too much, knowing fully well that these are the type of ladies that will ask for too much.
Yeah.
There are ladies out here that will not ask you for money. You will not go for those ones. Now you go for the ones that maybe you cannot handle.
Yeah.
And then you start complaining.
That this one is asking for too
Eh,
much.
there are women out here that don't ask for
And
too
they will go
much.
for supermarkets.
Supermarket.
Yeah.
If that's how you call it.
So if that person is going for supermarket, they should go and buy whatever they want and
Like
give the money and
exactly,
go.
nobody forced you, and the lady is not also just there. She's probably giving you something also. You, I mean, you said it's transactional, right?
Yeah.
So you think it's only the man? Go and ask the men what they are getting.
No, no, no. I know. That is why I said it's transactional. You have to give to take.
Yes.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is moved to Dubai just for this. Yeah. There is this saying that you will keep whatever, any of your property, your money, anything you have is safe in Dubai, but your man is not safe in Dubai. Have you heard that saying?
I've not heard of it, but I can relate to it.
You've not heard it?
I've not heard of it, but I can relate to
No,
it.
nobody said your woman is not safe in Dubai. They said your man is
Hmm.
not safe in Dubai.
Because in fact, your man is not safe anywhere.
It's mostly here in
Men
Dubai.
are not safe anywhere. They're not safe in Cameroon. They're not safe in Nigeria. They're not safe in the UK. Everywhere.
I have seen people that are here and back home.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people you will say, uh, I have this person, she's in Dubai. They will just say, oh, you have a girl or a sister or a
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend that is in Dubai. This is what she's doing.
I think,
Immediately.
yeah, I think there's a misconception about Dubai on social media.
Yeah.
It's not just in this aspect.
Yeah.
Do you know there's also this misconception about people in Dubai suffering, Africans?
Suffering.
Yes.
Okay.
Like people don't believe that an African here can have a good job.
Uh-huh.
So there's that too. And I cannot lie, I felt that way before coming here too,
Mm.
because what we see on the media is Africans suffering,
Everywhere, everywhere.
No, like people we know Africans that are in the UK, America, and people don't automatically think they are suffering. there.
Before we started this video, I
Mm-hmm.
told you that there is this podcast I always watch. One of the guy that he said he's a former CIA, which I don't believe that he's a former
Mm-hmm.
CIA. I think he's still a CIA. So anytime he wants to give an example, a bad example of a place, he uses Africa.
Yes. I already, when people think about suffering or anything, even here, sometimes you talk to people online and they'll be like, oh, stop showing food. There are people, there are children in Africa that have not eaten.
Okay.
Have you heard people say that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, people always say, like, people just think we are suffering in Africa, we live in the huts.
Uh,
Also, that's what the media shows you. So the media makes you believe that Africans in Dubai are suffering. We know of Africans in America, in the UK, in Canada that are not suffering, and we don't automatically think that they are suffering. But I cannot lie to you. If you're back home, you've never traveled, you would think Africans are suffering in Dubai because that's where you see the bed space life and all of that. You don't see Africans in positions, having good jobs and all of that. So I can understand why people would listen. Okay, if you tell somebody, maybe your sister or whoever is in Dubai, that's what they think.
mm.
But that's what the media has made us believe. But the media is not always true.
But
That is the thing.
I don't think this is media.
I think so. Do you know, before I came here to Dubai, I knew Africans were suffering here.
No, have you seen on the television anybody saying anything,
No, not
like
just
this?
the television. Social media is the media.
Mm.
On social media, what do you see when they're talking about Africans in Dubai? They show you how they are suffering in bed space. I'm not saying that is
No,
not reality,
I think that is content they're creating.
but it's media. The media now is it's the
It's
internet
not
too.
just
It's not
Africans on
just
social
TV.
media. It's not just Africans on social
People
media.
are not.
There are people who drives big car and they stay on best space.
Yes, but not many now.
Here,
Let's be for real. The thing is, what it shows you is that
if you
you
go
are
to if you
just
go to
suffering.
Akuz, if you go to Akuz, if you go to Ake Gate, if you go to Ake Height, you will see so much people doing great work, driving good cars. They're on best space.
They are in bed space because they want to, not because they are suffering.
They want to.
So but that's not what. And when I say the media nowadays, the media is everything, even online.
Mm-mm.
Not everybody sits and watches the TV anymore.
Yeah.
So the media social media. There's the media in it. Yes. So the media, that's what the media shows
People,
about the ladies.
uh,
Does not mean all, like most of the ladies in Dubai. I'm going to tell you. I'm not saying that part of Dubai does not exist. I'm not saying some ladies are not here to do all of that. It exists very
no,
much
it
so.
does. It does exist.
But I don't think the majority of the women in Dubai.
I don't think so. Also, because I'm here in Dubai,
I disagree.
I have seen.
Yeah.
I used to think if you come in here and you see any lady, you have to be very, very careful because we think that I used to think that they are all runs ladies till I came here. Till I come here, then I get to see with my own eyes. But even as I am still here, I'm seeing transactional relationship. I see it on a daily basis.
But see, transactional relationships
I'm not
always,
saying it's everybody.
Yeah, and transactional
but I've
relationships.
seen people that moved here. They stay here. They don't do any other thing. What they do is do video. Go on live, talk to people, do Instagram live,
And
post
that's a
pictures.
job now.
Huh?
Content is job. It's not a job.
They are not creating this content as a content creator. This is like Market Square.
This particular topic.
They are now what they are showing is what they are offering.
Okay, this particular thing, I really don't have very much to say.
Yeah,
because I don't also know people.
This is the transactional part I'm talking about.
My problem is that you're focusing on what the women are getting.
I said relationship in Dubai. A relationship. I'm not talking only about women.
But you're focusing on
I'm not
the
talking
women and what they are getting from the transactional relationships.
No, but
you're not talking about the men.
They are the sellers.
How do you know?
No, they are selling.
Why are you not focusing on the men too?
Men who go to do business with them, they're only going there to buy. They go there to buy.
That is not a relationship then. Are you talking about the runs people that do runs? Because runs is not relationship.
No, runs, they don't call it runs here. Where they call runs is in Africa.
Then that's not relationship. Because with runs, it's a one thing. It's a one-time thing.
There are ladies, that wants to date a guy
Mm-hmm.
so that they can help and pay their rent. They're still doing job here. They're getting salaries here,
Okay,
right? Or they're doing business.
and
But eh?
and they want to date a guy that will pay their rent.
Yeah.
Okay. The guys
Is
that
that
are
not
going to
transactional
date,
relationship?
but are the guys not getting something from
But
it?
that is the transactional, it's also part
Exactly.
of the
It's a
transactional
give and
relationship.
take. The men are giving them something. Then the men also, let me tell you, nobody is foolish. In this, especially in this Dubai, people are not stupid.
Yeah.
If someone is giving, and he's not complaining, it means he knows what he's taking. That's what I want us to understand.
No, no. There are, there
But
are there are ladies that want love. There are ladies that want relationship.
mm-hmm,
And in that relationship, yeah, sometimes you can buy your girlfriend whatever
mm-hmm,
you want to buy for your girlfriend, right? I'm saying there are ladies that I want to take from this guy to
mm-hmm.
pay for my rent. And I want to take from that guy to
Mm.
recharge maybe
So
phone
you're
or
saying they are
fuel my
dating
car or
different
anything.
men.
Yeah, it's not even what. No, this is not what I'm saying, but it's also part of it.
It's also part of the men also in Dubai.
There are
As
people
you're
that
focusing on the women, my own job here is to
is to
focus on them.
focus on the men.
That
but
is my own job here.
but part of them are also the transactional. I'm not saying that it's only ladies.
Yes, me, I'm saying that it's only men.
You,
No, I'm
do you have
joking.
men issue?
Ah,
No?
this
Yeah.
Dubai with men.
Yeah.
They're not serious now. I'm not saying all over, but I'm saying most of
From
them.
experience?
Most of them, they don't want genuine relationships. So this transactional thing you're talking about,
It's really what they want.
it's both. It's give and take.
Most no, yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's just the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Some guys just want to, that's why I said supermarket. They just want go there, eat, clean their mouth, pay and leave.
Mm-hmm.
That is the part of the transaction I'm saying.
Then
It's
then
not
I
that
then I don't think we should even call these relationships. These ones that maybe they are with
no,
different
they're
people.
coming regularly. They're coming regularly. It's not like it's one time
It's
thing.
just plays games that people are doing in this country.
Mm.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I don't really think those are like really we can really define them as relationships. It's like and I just feel like in this country a lot of people do that. They don't want commitments.
Mm.
And I mean both genders, but mostly men.
Men, the
Mostly
people that are
men.
going to date is also women. They're not going to date
Yes,
themselves.
but most times, in my opinion, I just feel like most people they don't want commitment. They want to just go here, 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 go here.
So if they really don't want commitment, they should just stay on their own. They should
But
just
how
stay.
many of them stay on their own?
Eh?
How many of them stay
No,
on
I'm
their
asking. There's a reason why I'm asking.
Yeah.
They should just stay on their own.
Stay on your own if you don't want commitment.
But why they cannot stay?
No,
They-
stay. Stay on your own.
There are people that just want casual friendship
If
or casual
if at the
relationship.
beginning you make it clear to the other party
Mm.
that let's just so that the other party is going in there knowing that okay, we had a conversation. Some people don't mind once they had that conversation that they know what they are doing, no problem. But not when you're making it feel like you're serious and making the other party think that maybe you want something serious, whereas you're going to A, going to B, going to C, and that's what many people do here.
Well, there are somebody. I think there are some people that will want to go out with a lady.
Mm-hmm.
They want that person to be their girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
something like that, right? But they just want it to be girlfriend. It
They
cannot
don't
work
want
that way.
something more than girlfriend.
I don't know.
It happens. It happens.
Is that one okay or is not okay?
It's not okay. Anyways, people are different. Some women, you know,
So they cannot be serious girlfriend or serious boyfriend, but it's just their boyfriend only or girlfriend
and
only.
like I said, everybody is different, and what everybody wants is different. You know that some people that don't want to get married or have kids. Do you know that some people like that exist? So if you tell someone like
in
that,
a Western country, no, I don't think it's in Africa.
there are Africans like that. Let me bust your bubble. There are Africans that don't want to get married or want kids. It exists. Male and female. I'm not kidding.
Not like
you talk to some
religious
people and they tell you it's not even about being religious. They don't want it. They don't want it. They want to be like that. So if you're telling somebody like that, the person will probably be like, okay, it's okay. I don't mind. We can do whatsoever. But I just think people should be honest before getting into relationships. Like tell the some men will say, I think I've heard men say women don't like the truth. That's why they lie to women.
Yeah.
But no, tell people the truth.
And
You
they
know,
will scamper. There is this language
they'll be
they
like, they
will
don't,
just run.
yeah, tell people the truth. If you are
If
not,
you really really like this girl and you want to
mm-hmm,
go out with the girl, then
tell.
you go and tell the lady, I just want us to be friends with benefits.
And if the lady does not want it, then you go and look for the next lady that will be okay with it.
I want us to be friends with benefits. Still, the girl will say
Then it
no. I
means
want
that,
something serious. Everybody you are going to meet will tell you I want something
then
serious.
let him stay.
And anybody that will say okay, we can be doing this.
So it's okay for one party to want what they want and the other one should just accept.
So is there anybody that will come and tell you this is what I want?
Friends
Like
with benefits, for
no, no, no,
example,
yeah, something like that.
and I'll stay inside.
No, no, no. Do people say do something like that for beginning? Okay, I think in the Western world, something like that. Let's just go out a couple of
Some people
nights
do that
and then
now.
enjoy ourselves,
Let's
something like
let's
that.
go with the flow.
Yeah.
Some people do that. Some people do that. Even Africans. Why do you think Africans don't do that? Africans do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, they
So
do.
in that aspect, it's not transactional. It's like they have spoken their mind.
I heard, but it's still transactional, I think.
Not in that regard. Not
Yeah, not in that regard.
yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm
But they both know what they
the way
want.
I take it is I want I want to have these three girl
Mm-hmm.
boyfriends.
Mm-hmm.
There are ladies like that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have these three boyfriends
Mm-hmm.
for these so reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want this one to pay my house rent.
Mm-hmm.
I want this one to help me pay my maybe my mortgage, or I want this one to help me
Mm-hmm.
pay for my cars. And they're like that.
Mm-hmm.
When they finally travel and go back home, you will see, what do you do? What do you do? They will just tell you that they don't know that they are selling sex. Sexual marketplace is booming here.
Okay, the thing is,
I heard it's lucrative.
I don't know.
No, seriously.
What I'm saying is, I don't consider those things relationships. Those are not relationships. That's what I'm trying to say. People that decide to sell their body for money, or they're with different men, that's not relationship.
Why do that word is this
What word?
transactional relationship?
Because do you know what is a relationship? Relationship is not people that are selling their bodies for money. People that are doing runs are like, that's their job.
Runs is what we call it in
Sex
Africa.
work, right?
That is what we call it in Africa.
It's
Runs.
but in Dubai they don't call that relationships. Relationships is you are with maybe one person, and that person maybe is you guys are getting something from each other. But now when you're talking about a different girls with a girl with different men, those are not relationships. That's her job.
Okay, what about a lady, like within the space of let me say 10 years, that
Mm-hmm.
person have had like 4 husbands?
How many times have you seen that? A lady with four husbands. Let's be very honest. We are both Africans here.
No,
We can talk about men having different
not in
women.
Africa, not in Africa.
Okay, this Western world, these
Yeah.
people, I cannot talk about it because I don't know.
But it exists. You've not heard anything like that.
It exists, but it's not common.
But
And I want us to
when I
know
said
that.
a transactional relationship
Mm-hmm,
here in Dubai,
mm-hmm,
is not only for Africans,
for everybody.
for
But
everybody.
even here, I hope you're not forgetting that this society is a conservative society.
Mm-hmm.
The UAE is mostly the Muslims, right? They are conservatives. Even though they divorce and they remarry, how many Muslim women or other nationalities in this country have you seen? Let's talk about the women, eh? Maybe we talk about the men. You're talking about the women. How many women have you seen here with more than two husbands? I've gotten married 4 times. I've never
You're
seen.
talking about the nationals, the Emiratis.
You know, everybody in the UAE, for example,
Anybody
different
that is not
nationalities.
Emirati, any people that just come for work,
Indians.
people that just come for work, people that just come for maybe enjoyment or whatever.
So how many
they
people
can do whatever they want to do. You will not know. You will not know who they are.
How many people do you know that have had four husbands? I don't know anybody. I'm serious. I don't know anybody who has said she has had four husbands.
I've watched interviews, podcasts,
In
ladies
Dubai?
saying no. You will not know. Even if that such
But we're
people
talking
are
about
here, you will not know.
Dubai.
No.
So I don't know.
If such people are here in Dubai, you will not know.
Yeah, but I don't think
But
so.
the fact is there are transactional relationships here in Dubai. I have seen.
They are. But my problem is I want us to talk about relationships as in a man and a woman coming together relationship, and then there are transactional relationships between them. Because when you start focusing on a girl that is doing those type of things for money, that is not a relationship. She does not call all those guys her boyfriends. Those are the people she
Call
is
them their
with.
boyfriend
Those
now.
are not her boyfriends.
If not seen even in
No.
Africa, how many boyfriends do you have? I have 3.
Girls that do sex work, it means they will call 100 men their boyfriends.
Wait, a girl that has a girl that has like 3 boyfriends is sex work.
No. No. No.
Is what?
But you were talking about girls that do that with different men, like, you know.
There are ladies,
Mhm.
there are so much ladies that have 3 boyfriends, 3
Okay.
or 4
Just
boyfriends.
continue talking about the ladies. I'm going to talk about the men. We have there needs to be equality here.
What should we call that?
We need to have
What should we
equality.
call that? What should we call that? No problem. Let's
Call
have
what?
equality.
Yes.
There's no problem.
Because you cannot be talking about women, talking about women, and I'm just here. No, 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 no,
Okay,
no,
no
no.
problem, no problem.
So as you talk, as you're standing, let's just assume that you're standing and you're representing the men. You're
Yeah, okay.
talking from the men's.
Perspective.
Yes. Me, I'm also going to talk from the women's perspective.
No. You will find so much ladies with 2 or 3 boyfriends.
And you'll find men in Dubai with over 5 girlfriends. And this is me being very honest. You're talking about the women going, and let me tell you something here. If most guys in Dubai were serious about relationships, the women would have been serious. Now, the women are wiser. Or let me not put it, they are being more careful. They have seen that the society that we live in, most of the guys don't want anything serious. So now some of them are like, okay, no problem. You don't want anything serious? Okay, I'm not also going to have anything serious. Because if we're being honest, most of the guys here, they're married, they have wives back home.
But the ones that are married, you will still know that they are married.
Some will be there, will be honest about it. They'll tell you they're married,
Yeah.
but not all.
Yeah.
And since we are in this
If
country,
if you are going out with a married man and you claim you don't know, I don't think that she will be that naive.
some people don't know.
No.
I'm telling you, let me tell you. I know
No,
I've heard of
unless
stories.
it's just a new relationship.
The thing is, we are here, most of us are from different nationalities. If we are from the same country with somebody, it's a bit easier for you to even do some investigations and try and find out 1 or 2 things. But if
I
I'm dating you,
I don't think there is how you will be going out with a married man back home. You will not know.
if his wife and his children are back home, and maybe he doesn't have anything to show for it here, like you don't see their pictures, or let's just say you visit him and you don't see their pictures, you don't know anything about him, you guys just meet, and you know the way Dubai
Sometimes
is.
call will just enter the phone.
You know the way Dubai is, people are very busy, so people meet. Not people. You may not have time to meet a lot of time, like often. You know, what if when have you met men? You're a man. Maybe he's meeting you. He's putting his phone on do not disturb, or he deletes his wife's number when people do things. Some people I'm not saying everybody. Some girls know that these men are married. I'm not going to say some
They're
girls
supposed
don't
to
know,
know.
but not everybody. Some people can make you believe they don't have anything. So now that's the thing. Most girls now they believe, okay, the guys they don't really want anything serious.
Being married is, I don't think you can hide. You can hide having another girlfriend, but being married.
I'm telling you.
No, there are people you cannot hide from their call. I think there are people that if they message you, you have to reply.
Like I said, Dubai relationships.
Right? If you have a wife, you have a family. If you have a wife, maybe you have kids, and you don't know why your wife is messaging you or calling you, then
but you know, not everybody.
That person will be running from that
not
call.
Everybody thinks like you. You know that, right?
No.
And like I said, Dubai is busy. So people are like busy every time. So it's not like you have time to meet up with a person every day.
I did not reply to your message that time because I was busy.
So what I'm saying is we may not have time to meet every time, like every day. So maybe let's say if you're dating somebody, you guys meet like once or twice a week. That's once or twice a week that you're meeting. What if at that time he has told his wife, now I'm busy?
That would be like on the off day, right?
Yeah, so he tells his wife.
So when would the family be calling him? It's usually the off day. Yes.
Go and ask your men that do these things. Go and ask them.
No, I don't.
I wish there was a male, but even if there's another man, he will still not be honest.
If you are going, if you are going out with a married man, I've been going out with that guy for like 5-6 months. and
Mm-hmm.
you don't know that that guy is married, that lady is totally naive.
And what about the man? What is he?
Huh?
What is the man?
Deceiver.
Thank you. I like that you said
No,
that.
no. I don't want any lady to just come and say I'm dating that guy and he's married, and I didn't know that he was married.
No, some people don't know, honestly.
Huh?
Honestly, some people don't know. Some people are good at hiding, no. Some men are good at
I
hiding.
don't
So
that and I don't know a man that will delete every picture of maybe kids or so.
no,
He will remove his
how
kids.
unless if the does a girl go through his phone? So why would he delete? Unless if the girl goes through his phone.
Uh,
But if she's the type that doesn't go through, some people don't like
like
this thing of going
WhatsApp,
through.
maybe this WhatsApp wallpaper or phone wallpaper. You remove every. You just keep your children and your family in your gallery only
Some people.
to go when you remember to look at them. Then you go and look at them.
It happens.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Heartless. That's like
Yeah.
another level of heartlessness.
Yeah. But some people are in these relationships, they know that the people have their partners back home.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
So
have seen. I have
some
seen,
people
and they
know all
are
of
all
that.
happy.
Yeah. They are happy.
Young ladies
And
dating
you see how that is actually what we can now define as a
as transactional.
transactional relationships,
Uh,
because the men themselves are getting something from it. You know, the women know he's never going to end up with me. He has his wife and his children back home, you know. So she's getting what she can get. He is also getting what he can get. That is what we can call transaction.
Not only that,
Yeah, but this is like the real
because it's
definition.
only a girl that we date two, three people here in this Dubai. Both of them has everything they are doing for her.
And the
This
men.
person will, yeah, the men, they have something they are doing for her. In a sense of they are paying this one, this person is paying this one, this person is paying this
And the
one.
men.
Or she will say at the end of this month, I'm going to task maybe Kelvin. I'm going to task Kelvin to get me sneaker, something like that. I'm going to task Samuel to help me fill my car, something like
What
that.
about the men? The men that are in multiple relationships.
This any man that wants to be
Because
in
if
multiple
we are being
relationship and
honest, most guys here
uh,
are in multiple relationships. I'm telling you these
most,
things, yes.
it's not like a relationship or just like what they call one night stand
Oh,
relationship.
okay. Same thing you're saying that the women are in relationships with
Uh,
different guys.
uh,
That's the same thing happening here with the men. They're in relationships. Because I don't like how you're putting this thing now. You're making it look like it's only
no,
the
but
women.
happening easily.
Me, I'm also telling you things are happening easily. Anyways, I can understand why you're seeing all these things, because you're really seeing it as a man's point of view,
Uh
right?
huh.
Yes. But I'm also anything that I'm telling you now, it happens. So these are things that are happening.
Okay, I want to ask you: do you think that having money and status plays a big role in relationship here in Dubai?
I think so. And I think everywhere in the world, if we're being honest, money makes life easier. So if we're being honest, a lot of people want that. Yeah. They want to be
So,
with somebody
so,
that has probably has more money.
so it's easier for a lady to say yes to the guy with status than
Yes. I'm
why?
just going to be very honest.
That place there is no
People
love there.
people
Love doesn't appear there.
love is important.
Even if that guy is very fat.
Very fat. Do you think some people like fat men? I hope you know that. People have preference. That's why God made us different. Everybody has what they like. So I don't think it's even because of being fat or whatsoever.
I did not say huge.
Some people
I said fat.
don't mind. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm saying is money plays a huge role, and we're just going to be honest about these things. Yes. Some people probably never date somebody that does not have money, or somebody that is not as rich as them. So yeah. And it's not just here now, everywhere in the world. Men that have more money have more, it's easier for them to get maybe things, or maybe women also. Yeah. And now I think men that also have more money, they don't put in a lot of efforts, you know,
They will just
because
come and flash
some of them
things.
don't even have personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have personality
I've seen
because they
I've
just
seen
assume that their money will talk for them. Yeah. But then not everybody is going to date you because of your money.
I saw people with zero personality more here in Dubai.
Yeah, some people don't have personality. It's just their money. But after that, what happens? And like I said, it's not everybody. So it plays a huge role, but there are still people that will not date you even though you have money. because there are other things they are looking at or they are looking for. So, but if we're being honest, money plays a huge role.
Okay, do you think that Emirati culture contrasts with expat dating culture? Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, there's a lot of contrast. Like I mentioned earlier, these people are conservatives. They are not like other cultures, because when we're talking about expats, we talk of Africans, we talk of Indians, Nepalis, the different other nationalities. You see, for example, the other nationalities, they be people do things like what they call PDA, public display of affection,
Mm.
holding of hands. In public they can do that, but you don't see the locals do that. It is part of their culture. They are conservatives. I think there's a big difference with our dating culture and theirs. You know, I don't really know them personally, so I may not be able to go like deep.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot of contrast. There is. You don't really see them parading up and down with women. Yes. I think most times, even with them, it's when you have gotten married to a woman, you've like gone done the marriage rituals and everything,
Yeah.
then you can see them out in public. And even at that, you're not seeing them doing certain things, you
Oh,
know.
you mean all Muslim or only Emirati?
Um, I would say mostly the Emiratis.
Uh,
Yes. There are Muslims in other cultures, yeah, that at least you can still see them maybe do certain things that you would
so
not
it's not
see.
Muslim, it's their culture, Emirati
Yeah, I
culture.
think it's their culture. They're conservatives. They
Yeah.
have so their culture is different. So the way they do dating will not be the same way the experts are doing at dating.
Transactional relationship, I think ladies are more open to it here.
I would disagree.
Yes, let me tell you why. I think that ladies are more open to it here in Dubai because they want to save more. Yeah,
Mm.
say in the sense that in back of their mind, I'm a lady here. Maybe I have some things I want to do back home. Let me try and see if I can be getting from this amount of people so that I can be able to save up and do what I want to do back home.
Okay, and me, I'm talking from a woman's perspective in Dubai. Transactional relationships here are more from
Did you
the
see the
women.
angle I'm coming from?
I see your angle.
Okay.
I want you to go
But
see my
guys,
angle.
the guys are not going to do like that. So
The men,
guys are not going to say I want to date
you see,
for 3 to 4 ladies because I want to be able to save and
you
do things back home.
exactly, that's not what they want, but there are other things that they are getting.
Yeah, because
So,
of no, because of these ladies have projects they want to complete. They are more open for transactional relationship than
even the
men were.
men, you said something, is it chop and clean mouth? That's what Nigerians usually say, chop and that's what
Chop and
men want
clean
to do
mouth.
in Dubai. Yes, they
Chop,
want
chop
to
and
chop.
clean mouth.
Is that not what I think you said something like that, right? But there's a statement called chop and clean mouth in Nigeria, right?
Okay,
There isn't.
there is.
Yes, that's what most men in Dubai want to do.
They want to chop and clean mouth.
Yes, they don't want to be serious with any girl.
It's like going into a restaurant now.
You
So who's selling?
in
Who
January,
is selling?
in January,
That thing you're going to chop and clean mouth.
see,
Who's selling?
in January, you saw them with another girl. By mid year July, you have seen with another one.
These
By
ladies,
December,
you don't need months to see them. You just need locations to see them.
exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Same way you are saying that the women are in, most times it's the women that are in for transactional relationships. Me, me as a woman in Dubai that has experiences and is talking about, I'm talking about today like this, I'm representing all women in Dubai.
Okay.
I am
What's
representing
the
them.
transactional ones?
I am representing all women in Dubai. I'm a
Yeah.
woman that represents all women in Dubai.
Uh,
And I'm saying that most guys in Dubai are in for transactional relationships. They're not there because they want to be serious. Most times, I'm not saying all, because in Dubai, there are people that have met genuinely and they are like,
yeah.
they have ended up together. Yes. But most times, you really have to be careful because you're meeting people that are in for something. Already, there's a mindset. Let me tell you, there's this mindset about Dubai that there are no serious relationships in Dubai. So now people are just coming in now like, okay, they're just going in like, let me just get what I can get.
So
and go
after
out.
2-3 days of knowing you, they're inviting you over already.
What are you saying 2, 3 days? Some people invite you from the first day. And that's how you know they don't want anything serious. And even when you hear what they say to you, you just know. There's some things you just know. When we're adults, you just know when someone just wants to, you know. So these things are normal. But both genders are experiencing their own share of same way that women are experiencing, some
But
men
we
too are
know who's selling.
experiencing.
We know who's selling.
Please don't, let's not do that.
we know
Let's not do
we
that.
know who's selling.
No,
And
no,
if they
no,
are
no,
not
no.
selling, if they are not selling so much product they have,
No, let's
there
not
will be
do that.
nothing to buy.
Because let's not do that.
We know who's selling.
Because as I'm like this, I'm talking from a woman's perspective. And I'm not talking, the women I know don't do any of those type of things. So I don't have anything to say.
Have you seen
At the end of the
have
day,
you seen genuine love here in Dubai?
without
Incentive,
financial,
financial incentives.
I don't
Have you
know.
seen love that is not influenced by money?
Some, I don't know,
Have you
man.
seen, not heard, have you seen?
I've not seen a lot of love, first of all. Let's be honest.
You've not seen any.
A lot of, let's not even talk about the one that is influenced. I've
Yeah.
not seen a lot of love. Let us really start with the love part. I've not seen a lot.
No,
So
maybe
now,
not personally, not like you've experienced.
yeah,
Maybe
all the
seeing a
people
friend or
around me.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I've not really seen a lot of love like that in Dubai to
There
start
is none.
with. I'm not saying there's no love, there's love. I mean, some people have met here and they have gotten married and they're okay. There's love here. I even have family here, uncles and aunties. There's love in Dubai. But
Something influenced it from onset,
the
right?
other, anyways, the people I know here, they've been here for like so many years.
Yeah.
And when they came, it's not like they have grown.
So if like from
So
your 2, 3, 4 years, you have to experience some heartbreaks.
of course, ah, it
Then
is Dubai.
if you now realized I'm going to be here for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
you say, okay, let me take the risk.
Um, I guess. But being influenced by, is it true love? What was your question? True
I
love
say,
being
have you seen a true love
that is
that is
without.
not influenced by money
I think there are some. Yeah, I'm not
that
going
you
to say
have
they are
seen?
not. I don't know if I've really seen personally, but I'm just guessing there are some. Because the thing is, as much as there is a glamorous side of Dubai, there are also people that are not there yet. You know.
Yeah,
Yes, and they have relationships.
and it's
And
genuine.
yeah, not everybody is in for money at the end of the day. That if you, I mean, if you like somebody, even if you don't have, you know, if you like somebody, even if you don't have that, so that if you think you can do for the person, that will make the person really be like, this person really likes me, and that's my best interest. Yes, so you can easily grow with that
And
person.
when the person's birthday approaches, what happened?
That's what I'm saying. There's a few things that you can do for somebody that will really make the person like happy. Do you know some people don't really care about the big gifts? But there's some small things that you do for somebody that the person would be like, this person thinks about me and has my best interest. And I'm talking about both genders.
Uh,
I'm not talking about only the women receiving, like you're talking about birthdays. Even for a man,
uh,
your lady can be earning like small. You guys are struggling. You're starting, and she does something really meaningful to you that will really like touch you, and you know, okay, this person is. So I'm not going to say only the rich or only the people that are financially okay, that and you know those good relationships.
uh,
Yeah, I think even the people that are starting.
what do you think as a lady is a way to a man's heart?
I don't know. Men are different. I don't really know how men think. I'm going to be honest. I
So
don't know. I've heard some men say they like when they respect them. Some other men will say they like you when you cook for them. But I don't really know what gets to a man. I think only a man can answer this type of question. Honestly.
you gave up on the question.
Because
The
some
question
men,
you gave up on it.
I gave up because some men, even if you do all these things for them, they will still not appreciate. So at the end of the day, I don't really understand men.
No, they said some people said a way to a man's heart is like food,
Some people say food, yeah.
and some people will say respect.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will say just give them pleasure.
Okay.
But there are people that I don't know if there is anything that you will give like
Okay, you for example,
I don't know.
what is the
I
way?
want to, yeah, that I was speaking because of me because I don't
You
know.
don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what somebody will say. Let me. I think Victor likes this. Let me
Okay,
just
let me.
because I don't care about food.
Mm-hmm.
That is one. And
What about respect?
respect is a reciprocal.
Okay.
So and what again? Pleasure. Maybe we're not even thinking about it. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Honestly, I cannot answer that question because I don't know what you can do. I don't know what men want. I don't know.
Okay. I want you to tell our viewers
Mm-hmm.
to watch, subscribe, and
Okay.
come back. At least they can see you because I've noticed they like watching you.
Okay.
Mostly our Nigerian people. Do you know why I said our Nigerian?
Why? Why did you say
Because
that?
we come from the same place. So I've noticed that the Nigerian guys likes you.
Eh,
Yeah. You see, somebody was calling you our wife.
on your comment
Yeah,
section.
yeah. Somebody was calling you our wife. Somebody said, "Look at her smile. Marry her already." It's like I screenshot that one and sent it to you.
You sent something to me. I don't
Yeah.
remember exactly, but I know you sent something.
So I would like you to tell them to share this video. Mostly YouTube.
Okay. Okay. This is Vic Influential Podcast. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and tell him if you want me here next time.
Yeah.
And don't forget to, when you're commenting, talk about how it is the men that are benefiting from transactional relationships in Dubai, not the women. It's the men, no, we're not
If
benefiting.
if
No.
if the man and the people spending, I don't see how they are benefiting.
Please go to the comment section and agree with me. Women are always right. Men, I don't know.
You will check the comments.
I will check.
All right, guys, we have come to our end of today's episode. And if I've enjoyed it, you like if you like seeing Etop, I know that most of you like to see Etop.
I know that
So,
too.
in order to see the full length of our discussion today, you have to go watch it on the YouTube because what we post on TikTok is just half 1 minute and highest 2 minutes clips. To get the full scope of what we discuss, you have to go see it on the YouTube. So on that note, I will see you on my next podcast. Thank you.